Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Okami. Last time, we went to... what's it called again? We fought Nechku and Lechku. Our past version came here, helped us. Oki finally learned what's correct, and his magical sword glowed, and now we're chasing them. Also, fair warning, I have done this episode once already, recorded this section once already, but I fucked everything up, so I know very well everything that's about to happen here. So if I kind of do everything a bit quicker, that's why. Anyway, in this section, I can already tell you, the 3 red cannons there cannot be destroyed by knocking things back to them. But we need to cross with ice here. Since we can't do that, we need to hit them with the cannons from here. By positioning these just right. So probably around here. Nice. Thankfully, game's very generous with my aiming. Because that was no way on point, but it was close enough. How did that not hit a lit thingy? I have no idea what that's actually called in English. That was a big miss. The fuse. How did it not hit the fuse? Works. Middle one's pretty obvious. We just do this. Please, we just do this. And I want to say this one just does nothing. Yep, just does nothing. All right. Now we have to do one of these. Is the game being kind of choppy? Why over there? Seriously, is the game being a bit choppy or is it just me? Wait, you survived that? Well, you didn't survive that, so I guess it's fine. Let's go grab this. Now, do you appear? Yes, you do. Oh, the game is 100% being choppy. Why, though? Let's just kill him. Give me a moment. I think it should be better now, I hope. Anyway, we do one of these. And we get one of these annoyances. Hopefully this time it'll bump into me less and I will not be frozen as often. Because you know me, I am awful. Okay. This now takes 1,000,000 winds to go through. Or just one this time, cool. This time we just decided to do it once. Of course. Anyway, bunch of flaming wheels. We need this block of ice to freeze them. Exit's over there, but has an eye dude there. There is a chest here and a platform we cannot see over there. The platform we cannot see is where I need to go. But first, chest. How did you not hit that? Well, glad to see my skill level still the usual. Alright. I think I can just do ice, but the more fun thing to do is this. First time we use rain since we got it. Bit sad, but oh well. Oh, I'm about to run out of ink. You know what? Let's go. Definitely didn't do that last time, but screw it. We don't have anything better to do anyway. We're not gonna find a use for it anyway, I mean. Okay. Bomb. Which gets us the key. Ah, I was just about to use my infinite ink to reapply ice. How do I manage to hit those guys in the back, but not the second wheel on them? I'm just that skilled. Anyway, door. Die. And behind here is a shop. I think I can just fire. Okay, Kutani pottery, Goldy charm. Let's make some purchases here. Well, and sales. Lots of money. And I kind of want to buy a bunch of infinity stones, a few exorcism slips, bunch of sakes. Might as well buy some of these, and let's buy some of these. I really don't need to buy those, but might as well. Give me a refill, checkpoint, and Oki. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A Ponko appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, alright? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponko appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Yes, let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Alright. So last time it took me a while to beat this boss because it has a gimmick I didn't quite understand immediately. This is not gonna happen this time, obviously, because I know the gimmick now. Listen, this was never a blind playthrough anyway, so it's fine. Nechku and Lechku. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let those infernal contraptions get away this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. There? Get away again? No prey has ever eluded my trusted Enkomaru more than once. Nor my own. Let's go. Do 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 do. There's fire and ice around here, as well as lightning. I never found a use for ice, but in hindsight, I think I know what it should be used for. So I want to knock as many of those back as possible. Didn't work. This guy summons this. We destroy it. Okay, this gets bloomed, but I think I can actually use ice on it. No. Alright, just bloom it. Oh, what happens? Nothing. Okay. Oh no! Lightning! Now it's damaged. And now we do one of these. Alright. This time, I'm just gonna use it. Don't care. Steel Fist! Look how much damage it did. It does have some kind of threshold after a while, which it just, you know, goes back. Okay, this is obviously bomb. Where's the fire here? Oh, nice. I can now use this on him. Got him. Oh wow, straight up one-shot him. Dang. This is the guy that took longer last time. What's next? Oh, poor you. Let's go. Cut. And... easy. Speedrunning. The twin demons, which had suddenly awoken atop Hezofuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui, were defeated. They disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud, black as night, cast a shadow on the scene. Blight, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The souls of each were swept into the cloud as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato, the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all the world's darkness within. Taskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishiku's gate, back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger to the battle with Orochi, after saving Nagi from the clutches of death and aiding them in their own quest. Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. Yay, 1/3 of our health. It's literally useless, but sure. Ooh, perfect time this time. Should be. I did it real quick. Would you like to save? Yes. Yes, I would. Should have checked how much master I did here. I got here, but oh well. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezofuji. There they saw Lika praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezofuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth of their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samapu. The chieftain who had rescued Kemu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webker was reborn into a village far too strong to fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hands, and as long as the glow remained, no evil dared draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forward from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Laochi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any signs of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato said to have fallen from the heavens, and the holy Laochi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. Oh no! Global warming! Also, those drawings on the side of the ship look like the Nazca lines, which is really cool. Royal Rainbow! I love Katamari. Anyway. The Ark of Yamato! It's floating in the sky! How can such an enormous thing float in the sky like that? It must mean that what the old legends say is true! The legend about how this ark, which was sunk in Laochi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It says the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten up by countless vicious monsters. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the power of darkness. Sure is. Pascal, I'm scared. Is that all? Yep. The Ark of Yamato. They say it fell from the heavens. It is indeed imposing. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens. When Kutone glows silver. The prophecy's wall of ice is not the demon's blizzard. Rather, it is the ice on our perpetually frozen lake. Amaterasu, if the Ark is the way to the heavens, then you must embark upon it. Though we have not known each other long, I can already tell what sort of being you are. For you, the realm of the gods lies ahead. It is a journey the rest of us cannot take. You knew that, didn't you, Amaterasu? Wonder if the volcano is actually visible up there. Don't think so. Oh well. Is that an owl up there? Never noticed that. Oh well. Last time I actually went back to town to the shop to see if anything changed. It did. There's actually a rosary there. The like second to best rosary. No idea why it's only sold now, but oh well. But since that's not something I need to do now, let's just go. Wait, Ami. You know what'll happen if you cross the Rainbow Bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, that boat is bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing in all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something resolve? You mean you've got the resolve to pass the point of no return? Do you have the resolve? Of course. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. We could do a bunch of side stuff now as well. Pretty sure we can get an even stronger power slash. We can get like triple bombs. I think we could get the equivalent of like this for thunder. And ice, I think. Maybe something else too. But I don't need any of that. I'm fine with going to the end game. So let's go. Wait a sec, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together. How long's it been since we first met? It all started in the valley of Sakuya's chest. And we laid the smackdown on Orochi, then that fox went. We even went inside an emperor's body and traveled to the bottom of the sea. Then before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. And now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Ami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. Flower. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, I mean no. Look, you're a god, I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're just gonna have to walk alone. I know. I got things I need to do too, you know? Now let's wrap this up. I can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball. How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He is right, Rashari. Your way lies with this Ark. You again! At last, the path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastic! How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? No, it must have been much longer. What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Whoa, son. You can't call someone a fruitcake while standing on a rainbow. That's just homophobic. And it's, what? Ancient Japan, probably fine. A path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm going to split. Have fun, you two. Afraid of the legendary Okami? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. The fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit half-baked prophet? You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah, and then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. He just said that. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, did you, my little bouncing friend? You know very well why you can board this ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. Ah! And then he died of hypothermia. My little friend, I have another prophecy for you. Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, Mashri? We have a date with Destiny. We mustn't keep her waiting. Goodbye, son. The Ark of Yamato. And this is where I'm calling it. Next time we explore the Ark. Abrupt? Yes. Goodbye.